Good morning, my loving Tiffany Thinks family. How are you all? I have to go to the hospital today because Amma and I were going together to learn how to clean out the pick situation. So the nurse said she'll teach me and Amma. I asked if I could learn on my own, but with the pick and the chemo, you need to have someone to help you. Otherwise, I'd have to go to the hospital. So Amma said she will learn from the nurse today. So Matt does the chemotherapy backstore removal and Mum will do the pick line. So I have my two little helpers to help me. And if you watched my last video, you would have seen Matt removing the chemo pump, removing Baxter, and he was just being extra careful. I think it's because it was the first time he's ever done anything like it, and we kept watching the video again and again and again. I think I time-lapsed it, so you would have seen it. So today is Amma's turn. My hair, I just washed it, so it's so floofy. I don't know, I'm not used to having short hair, so I am still kind of trying to figure it out. I'm just brushing it and that's it. I don't want to do too much to it just because it's just, yeah, it is what it is. I'm not doing too much to it just because I think over time I will lose patches, so I'm just gonna keep it as it is. I'm putting on a lot of moisturizer today. I'm not doing too much. I like that I've got thickness in the hair. They said it's only after kind of 6 weeks you really notice it, especially if you've got thick hair. They said it's only after 6 weeks you notice things, so I haven't noticed anything so far. I just put it back in a clip most of the time because it's just away from my face. It's not long enough to tie up or put up in a bun, but it's kind of long enough to kind of put it back in a clip. I am going to wear today, I'm going to put this over. I don't like this all being on show, so I'm putting this over. I'm wearing the We Got This sweatshirt. This is in the colour grey, and I'm going to wear this. And I always say whenever we go to the hospital, you've got to wear the We Got This merch. Amma's wearing her purple We Got This. That's her favourite one. So she's got her little t-shirt on. I'll show you in a little while. I am hungry now, so it is first thing, but I think I'm getting used to eating first thing in the morning because of the medication situation. I've been waking up early to eat, so I'm gonna have a half-boiled egg and toast. So I'm gonna start the day off with that. Amma is driving us to the hospital. There she is. Hi. She's wearing the purple We Got This t-shirt and I'm wearing the grey. Purple's your favourite one, isn't it, Amma? She always wears the purple one. Pink. She likes the purple and the pink, she said. Yeah, we're going to go to the hospital. We're on time, so that's good. There's no traffic because it's kind of midday, so that's good. No, we've got time. I know. Amma just said, I can't believe we're doing this again, but it's okay. Windy. We parked by the Oak Centre today just because my appointment is there, and we need to get used to parking. Well, I need to get used to parking here because this is where everything's happening with treatment, and yeah, so I just need to get used to this parking. You know what I'm like, I'm just a creature of habit. I love parking in the other place. So this is the building. Pick line is all clean now, and the nurse basically said that Amma needs, basically I need to come every week to get it cleaned. That took a while, so basically what we realised is this cleaning of the pick isn't it's not easy. So the nurse, Amma doesn't like the wire that's hanging out, the pick line, so the nurse said, don't worry, where you need to have a blood test next week before chemotherapy, come in and I'll do it again for you. We just thought it's easy. We just thought it will be remove the plastic bit and then put a new thing, but it's a lot of steps, so Amma didn't even want to look at it. She was just turning away, so we're not going to, it's fine because I need to come in for a blood test anyways, so the nurse will sort everything out. He was so incredible, explaining everything. there's so many steps, and he said to Amma, you can't learn everything in one go, you need to come a few times. And then he said there's no point where you're going to have blood test, I'll just do it then. So I'll come here weekly to get this done. At least the chemo port, at least Baxter can be removed at home, so at least I don't need to come in for that. It's all okay, it's all a tick tick tick. I'm happy. My arm feels so good and light because everything has been cleaned, and I'll show you when I get home, but everything feels really nice and light here. I haven't had that done since having the PICC line put in. Are you hungry, Mama?
No.
Were you shocked? We thought...
No.
2 minutes, you can't. I think it's because, is it?
I'm afraid the skin already.
I know, it doesn't look the best. I think it's still kind of scabbing over.
I can't do that, I do that.
I know, it is a lot of steps, and I can't, yeah, it's fine. I just ordered some rolls from this Tamil restaurant because I'm craving, and I said to Amma, do you want some rolls? And she said yes. So we're gonna have some rolls now as a little snack, and I think I'm really hungry. Amma says she's not that hungry, but I'm actually quite hungry. So I got some vegetarian rolls and some mutton rolls. If you know, you know. Excited. Amma's gone to pick up the rolls, and I'm so excited. I really want some sort of flavour in my mouth. I asked her to come, but she said we're not really allowed to park here, so she said you stay here just in case. But she's got this. This is called mangosteen. If you know, you know. This is one of my favourite fruits. I love this, and I love rambutan. Let's open one. Have you ever tried one of these before? If you haven't, you have to. I'm going to use my teeth to open it. I don't know if that's the right way to open this, but that's just the way I do. I'm going to put it back in there. So you open it up like this, and then it looks like that. I'm going to show you what it looks like inside. So the fruit is actually inside, and then you pick it out, and then you eat it. It is so sweet. Matt doesn't like this. He doesn't like the consistency of it. Right, it's raining. Amma, show us what we got.
Sambal, green sambal. Sambal, green sambal.
Oh.
Wade.
Oh, vada. I didn't order vada. Did you just order it now?
No, they are girls. Give it there.
Did he give it to you?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
What, for free?
No, okay. This veggie mutton roll. This is hot mutton roll. And this called vegetarian roll. Too hot.
Nice. It's raining.
Yeah, it will be raining.
Right, do you want a butter?
Yes.
I had a mangosteen.
How's mango?
Very good.
Huh?
Very good.
Okay.
Thank you.
You clean hand already?
Yeah, I did hand sanitizer.
Okay.
Cheers. Cheers. Amma's YouTube channel now. That's fresh. They changed it.
Change the name.
Is the chef different?
No, same I think.
If you ever want to try vegetarian rolls or mutton rolls, always ask, whenever you go to the restaurant, ask for the fresh one. Don't get the one, because this is nice and hot. You need it fresh. You need to eat it fresh if you're trying it for the first time. And you need to ask for a cup of tea.
At home.
Hello, my loving Tiffany Thinks family. How are you all? This morning I have done my hair. It's very cutesy. No, I've done my hair. I did a little bit of makeup today, which is amazing because I haven't done concealer, blush in a very long time. So the blush that I used, I'll show you, is this NYX Buttermelt blush. Really like it, and I just wanted a little bit of colour in my cheeks. I've been looking a little bit meh, haven't I? And I thought if I put on a little bit of blush, it's just going to add a little bit of colour, and I'm going to feel a little bit like me. So I've done that, and I've brushed my hair, and you know, I thought today I'm going to kind of do this for myself, because I have been just in a little bit of a weird space where I've just been going to the hospital, coming home, going to the hospital, seeing Amma and Matt, going to the hospital, coming home, going to the hospital, baking banana bread. So I just thought today I feel good, so that's a positive because I actually feel really, really good. The last time we spoke was when I was in the car with Amma. I came home and I fell asleep. I was so tired. I read my book and I just fell asleep and I didn't have enough energy. Whereas today I thought, where I've got the energy, I'm gonna go to church with my mama. So we're gonna go to mass, and then we're thinking, the weather isn't the best, so we're thinking we'll go to Blue Water, and it's going to be a quiet time because everyone else is at work or school, you know, so it's going to be a quiet time. So we're going to go for a little walk around. We were going to go outside, but where it's looking a little bit grey, we just thought we'll just walk around the shopping centre. Amma wants to get some new trainers, so she wants to get plain black ones for her work, so we're on a hunt for that. I just want to get out. I just want to start leaving the house. I'm thinking on the days that I feel good, I should just be doing things, you know, rather than staying at home. I know I need to be careful because my immune system, blah de blah, I know, but in the same breath, I want to do things, you know. I feel really cooped up, and that's not a good, I don't want to feel like that. And I think just going out, even if it's just walking around the shops, I'm just gonna do it. So that's the plan for the day. Matt has he booked in this comedy show for tomorrow and he was gonna cancel it, and I said, you know what, don't cancel it, because if I feel like this tomorrow, we can still go. I'll wear a mask and I still want to kind of make memories rather than staying in cooped up. I still want to do things, and I know on the days that I feel bad, I won't do anything. I'll stay at home. But on the days where I have a bit of energy, I should make memories, right? So that's important to me as well, just finding that balance, but also being very careful because I don't want to get an infection. I don't want to, you know, I need to be careful for the next chemo and be prepared for the next chemo. But my fear is if I just stay in all the time, it's not good for my mental health, you know. It's just, staying in for me, there's days where I need to stay in, that's fine. I just feel I need to look after my whole body, you know, physical, mental, everything. So that's kind of the thought process. I also thought today, just brushing my hair and just making me feel a bit like me, putting on concealer, just do it. So I did it. Drink of choice for the day, well for now, is going to be coconut water. Let's do that. I'm also going to have my water bottle. Let's take this. I'm just waiting on Amma. We're a little bit early anyways. We're going to go to mass, which makes me so happy. I actually missed mass on Sunday because I just wasn't feeling well, and so I missed it, so I feel really good that I'm going today. I think I just feel better. Coconut water's so good. So nice. I think it's because it's just come out of the fridge, so it's really nice and cold. Yeah, bless Amma when we went to the hospital, because she really, let me turn the engine off, she really wanted to figure out the pick situation. If you watched the last clip, I don't know if I explained it properly. I don't think I did explain it properly, I don't know. Amma wanted to kind of learn the pick situation, and she wanted just to make it easy so that I didn't need to go to the hospital to get it done. But then when we got there and the nurse was explaining everything, he was so kind. He was telling us each step by step. And I think for Amma, she was trying to explain to me, because I'm her daughter, she said she can't do it. She said she just can't do it. And I completely understand. It's hard. It's so hard. I always say, because she's my mum, and it affects her the most. So I said, don't worry, we're going to have to go in. I'm going to have to go in for a blood test anyways. Before I have to have chemo, every week they want me to have a blood test. So I'm going to have to go to the hospital to get that done. So the nurse said he will kind of do my pick situation, just clean it and look after it. So I'm glad he was so supportive. He also said to Amma, it's not easy, and he kind of made her feel understood, which was really nice. He was incredible. I also said to Amma, I actually don't mind, because I need to go for a blood test. For the chemo pump, Matt knows how to take it out. So it's only, essentially, it's not 2 times going to the hospital, it's 1 time, so it's fine, you know. It's absolutely fine. Bless her heart, because I know she really wanted to kind of know all the steps, and she was kind of preparing herself. And then when we got there, I think she saw all the packaging, all the thing, what's it called? The packaging? I forgot what it's called, the sticky bits coming off, and then she saw the wire hanging out and she said, no, I can't do this. I actually can't do this. And she saw the PICC line hanging off, and then he was cleaning around it, and straight away she said, I can't do it. And then she kind of looked away.
Hello everyone.
Right, get ready for church?
Yes, yeah.
The sun's coming out.
Yeah.
It's nice, isn't it? I said to everyone, you need to get some new trainers for work. We've parked up and we're going in to M&S, and then we're going to get Amma's work shoes. Just plain black, comfortable work shoes that you wear all the time. Do you need it to be waterproof?
Yeah, waterproof.
And waterproof. We're home. Amma got her trainers. Let's sit down. Yeah, Amma got her shoes. I took a little shot. She got the one from Skechers. It's waterproof and it has padding, so it's perfect for walking at work, walking to work, working anywhere, walking. Did I say working or walking? Walking anywhere. So she's happy. She kept it on, actually. She said to the lady, I'm gonna get it. Can I keep it on? And then I laughed because I was thinking, this is where I get it from. I get my habits from my mama. I love that she got shoes though. It made me so happy. I know she's gonna get a lot of wear out of it, and especially when you're working, you want to wear good, comfortable shoes. You want to feel good, right? So she was walking around Blue Water in it, and she said it's extremely good, extremely comfortable. I went to M&S. I didn't actually buy anything today, which is nice because today was about Amma. Amma also got like moisturizer and what else? She got hair products. I went to M&S, you know where we park up? We always park near the M&S area, and I got this, still lemonade. This is the only thing I like when I feel a bit nauseous, or if I feel like I've got a horrible aftertaste in my mouth. I think it's the side effects of the chemo. I crave something lemony and citrusy, so the M&S lemonade is the one I've been craving. I don't drink it all the time, it's only when I feel a bit ill. So I stocked up on that. This is the still one, and this is the big bottle. Just sitting down here, taking a little break. I'm doing a little walk on my own, just because I want to get some clean air in me. And I feel like I haven't done a walk in clean air in a long time, so it just felt right. Amma said she didn't want to come. She's quite tired from walking around Blue Water. I said I'm going to go just in case it starts to rain. I'm going to try and get a little walking session in. I love it here, and I feel this is all I crave. I love, love, love being outside and just being quiet and at peace, you know. I love it so much. I can't explain it to you. I don't know, you know when I had lung surgery and the doctors told me to walk and get steps in and get your heart rate up and your lung, get everything moving. That's where I got this love for walking and breathing in clean air and the green trees, and I just love it. I think before, for me, my life was so busy that I never stopped to look, and I never stopped. Whereas now, I'll just stop and I'll take a picture just for myself, and it'll be a picture of a tree or picture of a bird or picture of a leaf, you know, and I would love it, and show Matt when he comes home from work, and I'll say, look at this, or I'll send it to him. I always think, would I move into the countryside? Because we're not really in the countryside. I don't know, maybe, I don't know what life holds, and I'm not planning far ahead like, I don't do that anymore. You know, my mind automatically goes into that mode where I think, oh, in the future, and then I think, no, don't do that. Don't plan anything, just take each day as it comes, embrace all of this, and don't worry about the future. Is this what happens as you get older? I think this is this is an age thing, isn't it? When I was in my 20s, there was no way this was my vibe. I wouldn't get it. But now I'm thinking maybe it's just me getting older. Who knows? I'm glad we went to Blue Water today because I feel like Amma really had a girly day and she was buying the things that she needs. And you know, the thing with Amma, she doesn't really spoil herself. She doesn't allow us to spoil her as well. She gives so much. She gives to everyone. So I'm really happy today was about her. Oh, can you hear that birdie? Look how tall those trees are. Hello, my loving Tiffany Thinks family. The sun's out. I've just opened up all the blinds and just allowed the sun to come in. It's so nice. It's still quite cold, so I've got a big jumper on, but it's lovely to have the sun coming into this room. I think this is better because now you can see me. I've actually had a productive morning. I've washed all my makeup brushes. I had to do that because you all know I had a viral infection on my face, and then I needed to make sure all my brushes were clean, and I looked over all my makeup products and got rid of really old makeup products, so that's good. I feel like I've had a bit of a clear out in regards to my makeup. I've also kind of cleaned that drawer. There's this drawer here in this cabinet that I've just been stuffing everything in, like letters and, you know, things that I need to sort out, and then I just kept it in that drawer. So today I took everything out and I wiped everything down and I kind of organised that drawer. So that's made me really happy and I feel very good about that. I also found this in the drawer. This is a Farrow Ball paint, the different colour, different paints. You know, when we moved here, is it nearly a year ago? No, coming up to a year ago. We painted some of the rooms, and so this was from there, and it just made me think about, you know, the spare room, thinking about getting it painted, asking Matt if he could paint it, but I'm not sure what colour. I just got inspired. I used to love grey toned paint, and I realised, you know, where we used to live, and I did the whole renovation, the rooms are kind of painted in a greyish tone, and I realised for me I need a warm toned room. So when the room is warm I feel cosy, whereas grey I don't feel cosy, and I don't know, I think colours do change how you feel, especially in a room. So if I could turn back time, I don't think I would have ever picked grey. Grey is not my colour. It's not my colour anymore. So if I could turn back time, I would tell myself to go for warm toned colours that feel cosy for me. It might actually be a fun little project for Matt and I to do. I haven't actually talked to him about it, and it is something we spoke about when we moved in, but then we just didn't do it. So maybe this has kind of given me a bit of inspiration. So I'll let you know, and obviously if I do something with it, I'll show you the process and show you Matt painting and us picking the paint and everything. When we moved in our bedroom, Matt and his dad, they did panelling at the back, and I absolutely loved the panelling detail as well. I don't know if I've ever shown you, but yeah, at the back of our bed we've got, oh, it just looks unreal. I really like it. So today, I spoke about this briefly yesterday. Matt had this show booked, and it's like a comedy show. He had this booked a while ago, and it was in the diary, and when all this happened with the chemo, he wanted to cancel, and he said, you know what, we don't need to go. But I said, no, let's not cancel, because you've been really excited to go, and I've been excited to go as well. I love going to see comedians. I just love laughing. And I think right now we both need to laugh. We do need to go into London for it, and I feel fine. So I'm thinking, where I feel good, I'm really well rested, I've taken today really easy. I am gonna have a nap in a little while, so I'm gonna have a lot of energy. I'm thinking we should just go, you know, whilst I feel good and whilst I have the energy to get on the train, which I'm so excited about because I feel very, very much like we haven't done anything in a long time. It feels very much hospital. I think tonight will be nice. We can take it as a little date night. Just get excited to go out because we haven't really done much, and I know I need to look after myself, and I know I need to be careful, but in the same kind of breath I still want to be able to do things and make memories and not just think, oh, chemo or oh, cancer, you know. I still want to live. And also, if the weather is like this, that is unreal, right? It's a sign. It's a sign. Hopefully it doesn't change, but if it's like this, oh my goodness, it will be the perfect evening. So yeah, fingers crossed nothing changes, but the plan is to go later on. It starts around 7 p.m. and it'll be nice to have us time and just laugh. That's what we need to do. We just need to laugh. This is what I did earlier on. I washed all my makeup brushes. How often are you meant to do this? Because I feel like I don't do this enough. And I don't know if I've cleaned this enough as well, but I don't use this as much as I used to. So yeah, I can't wait to do my makeup later with clean brushes. This is a random craving I'm having. So I'm boiling some potatoes. Hold on, I need to actually put some salt in. I'm having this craving, right? So I've got Cajun. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna boil the potatoes, cut it up, put a little bit of Cajun seasoning, and then put it in the air fryer. So it will be like Cajun fries? I don't know. But I really am craving some sort of salty snack. I'm putting this chicken in the oven as well, and I don't know why, but I'm craving Cajun, so I've put a lot of Cajun seasoning on this, and I'm going to put it on the potatoes as well. I don't know if the camera will pick up the colour in this room, but it's quite dull, and there's not a big window in here, so I'm thinking it actually looks quite grey, but it's actually kind of a purplish tone. I don't love it. I don't know. We've never really liked the colour in here, and we've always said, oh, we need to change it, we need to change it. I'm thinking maybe a green. This colour's quite nice, and it's quite warm as well, this one. You know what I could do? Maybe a shade of green, and then I can put lots of plants in here and make it cosy. That looks so good. Hot. Mmm, so good. Hiya! Perfect timing.
You make it?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
How much would you pay?
Lovely.
How much?
Not much for that.
He said not much for that.
Nice.
Those potatoes were unreal. I really needed that, and I feel really good. I just realised there's dots everywhere, and that's because of the blinds, but that's okay. Last time it was on my face, so sorry if that was a bit annoying. On Amazon yesterday, I ordered this. Look at this, it's a colouring book, and it's Home Sweet Home. I just thought, on the days that I just want to zone out and not think and not read or watch anything, I can just colour. So I got this colouring book. I just like that it's cozy vibes. Home Sweet Home. And I got colouring pencils as well. I was going to get felt tips, but I think pencils, I prefer to colour in pencils. I haven't done a lot of colouring in a long time. I got this one because it's in a box already, so I don't need to get a pencil case. And I think it comes with a sharpener. It comes with a sharpener and colouring pencils. Do I like all the colours? Yeah, it will work. I just thought in the evenings when I want to zone out, have friends on in the background or young Sheldon, I can do this. This, I don't remember. Oh yes, I ordered this as well. This is little clips. You know whenever Matt opens a bag of crisps or popcorn or sweeties, I just wanted to kind of clip the packaging and then put it in the cupboard so it's just the air doesn't go in and make it stale. It is a lot later and we are on our way to London. I honestly thought we were going to miss the train. Honestly, it was really, really close, but the train is here. Matt is here. I don't know, we couldn't find parking and it was just hectic.
No, it's just because we're late for everything.
Well, we could have left 5 minutes earlier, but I think it just wasn't happening.
It's really nice.
I honestly feel like I'm on holiday. We decided to get some. Cookies. Which one was the platform? It's cozy in here, pure cozy. So it's a lot later.
This train was cozy. The other one wasn't.
The other one wasn't, was it?
No.
Yeah. We've had dinner and it feels like we were just exploring London and it was really fun. We had such a nice evening and we stopped off at M&S and got some cookies so we can have this on the way home for dessert because we kind of didn't feel like having dessert earlier on. It feels like we were on holiday. It feels... Oh wow. Hold on. I don't know if the camera, someone look at the camera here. They're gonna pick it up. It honestly feels like we were on holiday in London.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was really nice, wasn't it?